there and welcome to my 15th pregnancy update. So I'm just going to talk to you about how I've been feeling this week. So I can't believe I am now in my, well into my second trimester. Like, I don't know, like I do feel pregnant and I don't feel pregnant. Like, I'm not obviously pregnant, so obviously I have told people now. I have done my announcement video, which I will link down below so you can go and check that out. Yeah, it's not obvious from looking at me that I am pregnant, and to think that I will be like halfway through this pregnancy before Christmas is just like, whoa, like we have so much to do before the baby arrives. So I am 15 weeks and 5 days pregnant today. The baby is able to rub its eyes, yawn and even blink. It could even theoretically like pull on the umbilical cord, like wrapped its hands around it and pull. Which is just like, ah. Baby's hairline is forming, although if Rosalie was anything to go by, I'm sure this baby will probably be bald as well. She had no hair until she was like probably 9 months old, bless her. Even on her first birthday she didn't have much. The eyelashes and eyebrows are starting to grow. It is unfortunately too early to find out the sex, although next week we have our scan booked, our gender scan, so a week and 1 day is all I have to wait before we find out. The baby can also hear sounds now, which is lovely. So hello little baby, I hope you're enjoying listening to what's going on with you right now. Baby is the size of a pear. It weighs 70 grams and it is 3.98 inches long. That is from crown to rump. Maternity clothes, I still haven't got those ones out of the loft that I was meant to get. And I need to go through my wardrobe and sort stuff out because there's loads of summer stuff in there which I'm clearly not going to be wearing anytime soon. I did order two. I'm enjoying this kind of ensemble at the moment. Like, my mum bought me this one the other day, although this isn't maternity or that big, so it's getting a bit tight now. But this is just a normal cord pinafore. But I have another one which is I bought in large and it's quite a bit bigger, so I think I'll be able to wear that longer throughout the pregnancy. So I did buy, ASOS had a 20% off on the maternity range this week, so I bought two stripy Breton tops to go underneath that because I kind of like this look. What do you think? I've still been living in my one pair of ASOS maternity jeans. Nicola, I will link her channel now in one of the cards. She is also pregnant. She's another Channel 1 vlogger and I think she's a week ahead of me. So 2 weeks maybe, 2 weeks ahead of me. She's just done her 17-week update and she recommended the Matalan maternity jeans, so I think I'm going to give those a try. She is also doing weekly updates, so if you enjoy these, head over to her channel and take a look at hers. Stretch marks, no stretch marks have appeared yet. I am getting better, finally I am getting better at applying the body butter every night. I think now I have a little bit more of a bump. It reminds me more that I need to do it, so I am being better with that, which is good. Sleep hasn't been great. Like, my cold has kind of left me now, as you'll probably see. I'm not looking like death as I have been the last couple of weeks, but I have got a cough that's like lingering on, and I did go to the doctors about that. Well, I mainly went to I've got a blocked ear as well. I've got an ear infection and I can't hear properly out of this ear, but I think that's like left over from my cold. And she said a cough can take 5 weeks to go, but like it's all right in the day, I don't cough too much, but at night I'm just up all night coughing, and like Nick is getting really quite pissed off. Bless him. I'm keeping him up all night. Best moment this week, pregnancy wise, nothing really has happened this week. I had my flu jab, which kind of went like ahead, quite painless. Well, it wasn't painlessly actually. I had quite an achy arm afterwards. It still hurts now when I push it, but yeah, I got that done, so that's another thing ticked off the list. Rosalie also had her little flu jab as well, and she was really good, bless her. Miss anything? I would like obviously I've got this ear infection now and this lingering cough. I would just like to feel better again. Movement, no obvious movement yet. I have been sort of like feeling, it's more when I notice. I'm quite oblivious to things and I don't really notice. You know, like people say at the end of your pregnancy you have to monitor like when your baby's moving. I never had any clue about when she moved or whether there was a particular pattern or anything like that when I was pregnant with Rosalie. So normally I can feel things at night, which I think, oh, that might be something, because I'm laying down and I'm not doing anything. But the rest of the time I haven't really noticed anything. The gender is still unknown, but in 1 week and 1 day a week tomorrow we'll be finding out the gender of her baby. I'm going to do another video on this, on gender disappointment, which I'm probably going to film after this. I had a bit of a wobbly, shall we say. After seeing our 12-week scan, I saw something that I thought was a willy, and I was convinced I was having a boy. Yeah, I just thought that I did. And then, I don't know if anyone's heard of the Strictly Nub theory. It's a Facebook group, and I will link that down below as well, where if you post a picture of your 12-week scan, they'll look at the nub. I did find out what they're looking for, but I couldn't really see a nub anyway on that baby. But if the nub's pointing one direction, it means it'll be a girl, and if it's pointing in another direction, it means it'll be a boy. So I put my picture on there, and everyone said a girl, and I was devastated. I was really quite upset, and I told Nick, and he was like, "You're ridiculous." But I just thought I was having a boy, and then to hear that it was a girl, I was like, oh, they definitely always get it right, we're going to be having another girl. I was really, really quite upset. Yeah, so I do think it's kind of a good thing that this has happened before the scan, because it has like reset me and made me think like, oh, it could be a boy or it could be a girl. But I'm also thinking now that they could have got it wrong, and I couldn't even really see a nub, so it might still be a boy. Fingers crossed, eh? Labour signs, no labour signs. I haven't felt, the general nausea has gone, although I think I'm starting to feel quite tired and sick, but I think that's like today. I felt quite lightheaded this morning when I got up before I'd eaten my breakfast. I don't know if that's because I've been ill or if it's pregnancy related. I can't really tell. I have noticed that I feel quite achy. Last time round I don't remember feeling this achy, but like when I take my jeans off at night, like my legs are really quite achy, there's no other word for it. And also we went shopping on Sunday, and after walking around town all day, I did notice that I was starting to like waddle, and I like haven't even got that big of a bump yet, but I was starting to do the old pregnancy duck waddling, and I thought surely it's too early for that. Anything making you feel queasy or sick? Not that I can think of. I always say this, but I haven't taken them today actually, because I hate taking them so much, but the Pregnancy Max tablets are just horrible, the devil. But obviously I didn't take them with my last 2 miscarriages, so, and I did take them with this one, and this pregnancy's gone okay. So I don't know, like I do know I need to take them, but they are horrible. Belly button is in, although I can now see the bottom of my belly button. It's such a weird thing, like you never normally see the bottom of your belly button, but now I can see it. My wedding ring is on, and I definitely do think it's coming off. Happy or moody most of the time? I don't know, I am quite happy, but I'm also quite moody. Bless me. Nick would probably say I've been quite moody this week. Like everything seems to be annoying me. Like he'll leave stuff all over the kitchen, and it's such an effort to like make their house clean, and then he just goes and messes it up again, and it really annoys me. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like cursing him. How I feel? I'm feeling a bit sort of sick of being ill actually, although today I feel better. But at the beginning of the week I really felt, I went to the doctors on Monday because I was just like fed up of feeling like crap. And I can't hear out of this ear, which is really bothering me. And the doctor, I don't think, she gave me some stuff for my ear, which has stopped like the infection I think, but it's still, my hearing hasn't come back, I still can't hear properly, so that's quite like annoying. I might have to go back again and get that sorted out. Yeah, this lingering cough is annoying because I'm not sleeping very well at night, which is making me tired. Yeah, I'm pretty moany this week. Pregnancy wise, not too much has happened, just that I am feeling quite achy. Looking forward to the big one, our gender scan next week, to finding out whether we're going to be having a girl or a boy. I just think it's going to make it feel like, I was going to say so much more real. Obviously I know this is happening, but you can kind of visualise the person and how they'll, like your life when they get here and get things ready, and like we haven't bought anything for this baby, and I'm just really excited to find out so I can start planning everything. So that's the end of my 15-week pregnancy update. I hope you've enjoyed hearing all about my pregnancy. You can, in the description bar below, I will link all my previous pregnancy updates. Don't forget to subscribe so you can catch up with my next one. I'm nearly there now, I'm nearly up to date. By next week I should be up to date, and then I'll just have one pregnancy update a week and there won't be all this overload of pregnancy updates. Thank you for bearing with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!